girl I dated in high school's father was an M60 machine gunner in the Marine Corps in Vietnam. Hank Janikowski was his name. He is one of the original badasses. Mr. Janikowski, as I was allowed to call him, sir, actually was probably more appropriate. He was about yay tall on me, and he was 80% jaw. The most intimidating guy I've ever seen in his tidy whities. That's a different story for a different day. He had 2 daughters, one of whom I dated for a while, and 1 son, and his son's name was Craig. The relationship with the high school girlfriend didn't work out, of course, but I stayed friends with Craig for quite a while. When Craig was 18 or so, he wasn't really sure what he was going to do with his life, and one of the things he thought he might want to do is be a Marine. And he told me about a long conversation he had with his father about his desire to kind of emulate that and be like his dad. And this song is kind of what I was projecting as a, not yet dad, about how you might feel about that sort of thing. When Hank came back from Vietnam, 2 weeks after he got home, his entire platoon had been wiped out in crossfire in a rice paddy somewhere in Vietnam. And he had to live with that for the rest of his life. And to have your son then come to you and say, hey, Dad, I think I want to do that kind of thing, probably would have at least given any dad here some pause. So this song is called 2 Weeks for the First Time.
Happy feeling, finally leaving. Only thoughts of those I cannot see. 2 weeks later, longing, anger wasn't there, but was it meant for me? Wife and daughters, the son won't take for granted what I've seen. Screaming silence, pain is violence. My son don't take for granted what I've seen. Be strong, I'll be alone.
Thanks. I am the token not country guy, I guess.